Jing's Nen power is one of the biggest mysteries in all of Hunter x Hunter. No, scratch that. In all of anime history. But what if I told you that his Nen has been revealed and it was something that has been hinted at the very beginning of the series? Now, Ging has been known to have many different powers, especially if you do read the manga, because you would know that he can copy Nen and make it a million times better than the original user. And on top of that, we know that he can use Kamehameha sound waves. But though in all seriousness, he can basically use sound waves and basically manage to hear everything around him. Jing's Nen abilities do not have any limits to them, but his Nen power itself has been kept a secret. Yes, that is how broken this is. Ging has all these different Nen abilities, but none of these are his true abilities. Yes, these are all just techniques that he has learned, something similar to like how Gon uses the rock paper but uses like a paper form. That's not his real power. Yeah, Ging has been keeping his power hidden this whole time, and we do know that it hasn't been hinted at unless certain characters have been given hints like Killua or Kite, because we know that Killua, he did say that Ging, his Nen, it could actually be something like a Zetsu, a superpower Zetsu where he's able to turn invisible. And we do know that Kite himself did say that Ging, he was nowhere to be found. And this is coming from Kite, who is a Nen master. I'm pretty sure everybody who is a Hunter x Hunter fan know how great Kite is, but the fact that Kite was unable to find Ging, I definitely do think it does give a hint at what his true Nen power is, because we do know that Ging, he did give Kite his Hunter card, and even with that, he still was able to find him. Hell, even Gon wasn't going to be able to find him. The only reason why he was able to find him was because of the huge meeting. We already know the Zodiacs having to come together, but I do believe that Jing's Nen ability is what he embodies, what it means to be a hunter, because we do know that hunters, they get to somewhat choose their Nen abilities because it does relate to the personality. Like we know Kurapika, he got to choose the chain jail, and we know Gon, obviously rock, paper, scissors, Killua, electricity, etc. So similar to how Ging does believe how he always has to be found by everybody, how he always wants to be hunted, I do believe that his Nen ability, his true Nen power, will be invincibility, like how Killua hinted at, because the fact that he was able to disappear off of Earth without having to go to like the Dark Continent, or spookily having to sneak away to the Dark Continent, I do believe that this was a hint that he's able to mask his Nen, his aura, but to the max degree. And I do believe this is how he did become a Zodiac member too, because it was revealed that in order to become a Zodiac, you didn't have to necessarily fight Netero, you just had to impress him with your Nen. So what better way would it be to impress one of the top 5 Nen, or at least the top 5, or the number 1 Nen user, than by going invisible and actually showing off your large display of Zetsu? And that's why I believe Jing's Nen ability is invincibility, and that's why he's able to hide and mask his presence away from everybody else for so long. Comment what you guys think down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.